Welcome back, everybody, to the back nine coverage of the Earlewood Classic. This is third round coverage, so the final round of the day. Watching some great disc golf. I'm Aaron Marshall, here with my buddy Tal Wambeke. Tal, how you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I caught a little bit of fire on the front. Excited for the back.
Nice. Yeah, you and Alan are having pretty good days. We saw the leaderboard as well with Martin Nice kind of running away with it, and MJ up at the top as well. But after that, it's pretty wide open. Pretty tight race between the third to like 10th to 12th spot, really.
Mm-hmm.
So looking forward to seeing this hole, starting off at hole 12 out here. Another blind shot, but fairly standard. Just throw a backhand out there and let it fade back.
Yeah, that's my mortar, and I just want to push it out there pretty far. It's really not that difficult of a hole. I think I caught some type of weird reaction because I was shocked to be that far back.
See, Alan just teasing the tree there, but it's going to give him a look at it. I don't know if it's going to make it all the way back down.
Yeah. With the bowl, like, there's a lip that you have to get over, and it's pretty rare that you're on, like, the edge of the bowl. So he might be up top or, like, parked.
Yeah. Cody doing something similar there. See if he gets down. Love getting to see lefties play courses that I play all the time. Just nice seeing somebody play a course differently.
Mm-hmm.
Forehands or backhands, backhands or forehands. Whole world's upside down. That's a dangerous putt there.
That is.
You hit the top of the basket. It could be OB.
Yeah, there's a creek back there that you're not thinking about, but sometimes you'll just find it.
Yeah.
Like that. I mean, that almost skedaddled.
He's getting close, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Warming himself up, I see.
Stretching out, getting limber, laying up.
This is about 30 feet, right? I mean,
yeah.
We're outside the circle here. Oh.
Yeah, not pumped about that. Not pumped about that. Thought I threw a better shot off the tee than where I landed.
Yeah.
And so when I got down there, I was like, oh, I have 30 left?
Cody having to come back to him as well.
Yeah.
It's the danger of that putting style. Good job to reset though, not just stepping up and slinging it back in the basket.
Mm.
Oh.
That's brutal.
Yeah.
That's brutal. And this tournament was tee times, and you could kind of feel like when the AMs left, when the course was starting to clear out a little bit, that it was just empty. And we've had like a long weekend playing these rounds, playing this tournament. You can feel the energy of the course like kind of pull out.
Yeah. Yeah, you remember this tournament a lot better than I do. I just remember being cold for a couple of days, and it felt like a normal round of Earlewood besides the extra 3 holes that we got.
Right, and the extra 3 people.
And the extra 3 people.
Yeah, my card's pretty disappointed.
Yeah, that's a rough start to our back 10.
I think we played it 2 over.
Oof. Yeah.
No bueno. And what this whole average?
Yeah, averaging 2.8. I mean, really, most people are not bogeying it at least. I mean, you got a lot of pars on it.
Yeah.
Another blind shot.
I thought this was in the creek.
It turned out okay though. You got a good birdie look.
Yeah, it worked out a little bit. We'll see if we can connect, but didn't feel great off the tee.
I like Cody's line here. Staying up high so it drops down and stops.
Yeah, you can't really see it because the building's in the way, but there's like a big tree, like grabby tree, that catches so many discs on the right.
Yeah, if you just pull it a little right, easy to do out here. Throwing this high up.
The elevation kind of tricks with it a little bit. Yeah, and Allen got caught up in it.
Yeah. Tough lefty backhand shot.
It's nice up. Try to just push through.
Yeah.
And I like the run. He's not really having the round of his life, and that would be like a huge spark plug.
Oh, Cody, another one that just jumps out on him.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't hit it like clean in the middle of it, so
Yeah.
kind of bounced along the edge, and that's just not going to catch every time.
Yeah, at Earlewood especially.
I'm pretty far down here. And yeah, really didn't do much with
It
that.
looks like it, yeah. Low ceiling, small gap,
Cold.
straddle putting, it looked like. So everybody just taking easy threes on it.
Yeah.
Not one you expect to get every time. Let's see how it played. 26% of the field got it. Five people total got that.
It's not the easiest one.
No.
I really like it. I think in the summer when the grass is up, and before some of the trees came down, this is like one of my favorite holes just because the eyes are really pretty green.
Yeah.
But it's not the easiest one at all.
Speaking of easy holes.
14. 210 uphill. There's kind of that little wood.
Barrier?
Yeah,
Is that what you call
barrier
it?
shelf that is about 25 from the basket. And you really just want to get over that without leaving yourself like too much of a comeback.
Okay, you're throwing a putter pretty firm up there, and really the only mistake is to let it float down the hill where you have OB left, which is where it looks like Allen might be going.
Yeah, not sure if he got all the way to the out of bounds, but
Yeah.
he's not happy about that.
You can really hear the wind going now, too. And that one slid by a little long as well. Let's see what Austin was throwing there.
Envy.
Going Envy, that's
That's a good disc for that
Yeah.
hole. I mean, it's really
Seems
just
like
like
the right-
standard putter.
mm-hmm. You see those OB flags behind too. Alan, I think this is the safe par. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, not happy about that.
No.
That's a round killer right
Yeah.
there.
And yeah, Cody, I don't think's happy about that one either.
There's been a lot of missed putts on this card last few holes.
Yeah, it's contagious sometimes.
100%. 100%.
There's a good putt though.
Austin is vaccinated.
Austin is clean. Yeah.
He stayed away from the disease.
I think you may have given it to y'all in the front. Now he's cured.
That's huge.
Alan, you've got I mean, this is another tough one. It's downhill right past the basket.
Yeah,
Not easy. I mean, it's probably 15 to 20 feet.
but I mean, it's
Right in
Earlewood.
the
Like,
sweet spot.
who knows what's gonna happen if you miss it? Could be another long putt. And also, the hard pan on this hole plays a big role, I think.
Yeah.
It just makes your 10-foot comebacker turn into like 18.
Mm-hmm.
Hole 15, really weird hole. It's super short downhill, and the basket is surrounded by roots. Here, you might see it here.
Yeah, just dangerous. You just don't know what you're getting into most of the time when it's landing. There's some rolling. Let's see it roll. And then you got lucky. Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
Pretty pumped about that
Oh
one.
my gosh.
This is just it. Things were going my way today.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't see that happen very often.
Coming in from that high up as well. Also going left gap.
Yeah, I'm not in love with the left gap. I think it's really hard to slow down.
Yeah, no kidding. And it just trickles out. Man, unfortunate.
That's tough. That's tough.
Yeah.
I don't want to say that this hole is like complete total luck. Like you could 100% take a 3 every time that you want to. But it plays under par.
Yes.
So you have to like give it a shot and let it kind of do its thing, you know?
Yeah.
Like you have to see if it's going to trickle down OB or parked. You just kind of have to play that risk to get like good expected value.
Cody coming from the drop zone there. Yeah, I always like to play this hole off to the right. You see it's a little flatter over there and you don't deal as many roots.
Mm-hmm.
It gives you maybe a 25-footer. As long as you're pin high, I think it's a little safer.
Yeah, that's a good play. All right, Alan's lining this one up.
Oh, nails it.
Drilled it. He was frustrated at this point, and I remember him lining this up, thinking like, "Wow, this could really like spiral here." But he's just ice cold.
He is. Just incredible maturity and smoothness too out of that for me to that position.
See if Austin can connect. Drilled it. Good for him.
I mean,
Good for him. He's been struggling on the green from those log ones, and it's good to see one fall.
yeah. I mean, 15 out of the 19 players in Open birdied this hole. So that's a pretty high rate, really.
Yeah. That's way better than normal.
Yeah.
I think. 19 players, I'd usually say
It's about half.
11.
11,
Get 'em.
yeah. I can see that, yeah.
Because it's still 165
Yeah.
downhill. Like, we should have that figured out.
Yeah. It's a bird shot.
Everything's a bird shot.
What are you throwing here, Tal? This is a 320, pretty flat.
Yeah, generally flat. I mean, down and up. But this is a T-bird. I like to go stable at it. I'm not really trying to like drill it into the hill too much because that is hard to execute on. But just there's a lot of room out to the right, and I want something stable to come back over. Here's Austin, tough lefty hole.
Yeah.
When you have to start turning this over, then it like floats, just like that.
Did a pretty good job though. Just throwing a Halo Hawkeye.
Oh wow.
It's not one that I've heard of, I don't think. But I'm not too much into the disc golf realm. And then Alan just stepping up with a Luna,
That's ridiculous.
which is crazy.
Ridiculous.
Cody getting it up there pretty far. I mean, that's a scary comeback putt.
Oh, this was a little bit closer than we
Never
thought.
mind. I thought he got up past the trees.
I thought it was in
Yeah.
the street. But no, great shot, Cody.
Yeah.
This hole's cool because it has the amphitheater. It used to have like a branch that went across the initial gap,
Yeah.
and you had to throw like under it.
Yeah. Made it for a lot trickier hole. Awesome. Thought with Wade had his last couple holes, he's going to be able to knock that down. Allen wouldn't be surprised at all if he gets this.
Just couldn't quite find it there.
Yeah, it's gotten a little shaky on a few of these holes.
Gotta think the wind impacted that Luna
Yeah.
more than like an overstable mid or something would.
Yeah. Interesting choice, but got to pin high. You think it's a good run at it.
Yeah, and when that's your game plan, like that's your game plan.
Yeah.
You have to stick to that to some degree.
Any nerves on this putt?
Yep.
Didn't look like it.
Drilled that 8-footer. I'm feeling good.
Yeah,
good
you and
here.
Alan have got to be pretty tight right now, right? I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I'm starting to think about lead card.
Yeah.
When I was walking down this fairway, I saw Kirby at the top of the hill on 12, and so I just kind of knew that like spots on lead card were obtainable.
Yeah.
When I saw that, vibes looked pretty low down there.
It's a good backhand shot. You see most people throwing forehand on this hole out to the right.
Yeah, but I was backhand Tal this weekend.
Yeah. It worked out. And I see the scores now at the bottom, so maybe I should check those before I start talking about how tight of a race it is.
That's a good shot
from
from Cody.
Pretty stock shot for him.
This hole isn't like easy.
No. It's another one that'll get away from you. It's got slope, kind of slopes down. You've got the parking lot OB there, and you see OB flags at the edge of the woods.
Mm-hmm. It can get fast on you. The grass is short. That plays a big role.
Yeah, I mean, we only had half the field birdie it, so there was another half basically that went par or bogey on it.
And there's nothing really in your way here.
No, you wouldn't think so. But depending on the wind too, the wind can push it and make things a lot trickier.
Yeah, it's super exposed. There's me checking out what Alan's throwing, seeing why he's better than me. Alan's super fun to play with.
He is. He's been fun. He jokes around a little bit with you.
He's a cool guy.
Yeah. His parents are cool too. His parents are there for a lot of the rounds.
Yeah.
This is the signature hole at Earlewood. I mean, 18, you're going downhill the whole way. Throwing putter or mid. Just kind of letting it hang out there and staying away from OB. Drill down. If you can get it to land just before that stump, you're going to get some good ground action.
The OB behind comes into play a little bit when you get down to the green. Just it's a little slippery. You can slide far enough, but really one that you want to attack and you feel really good about birdieing.
Yeah.
I mean, this hole played over par this round.
Yeah, that's not surprising, really. I mean, you can get kicks early on. There's OB on the right with the road as well, so it's a little nervy. You don't throw down very much at Earlewood, and so you're throwing up a whole lot, and then you come to this and you have to actually get it down and not turn it over too much and not have it fade out on you. And then Alan's got a very tricky upshot here. He's got to turn this forehand left, but then have it stop too.
I don't really see the appeal of throwing a forehand there. I mean, it's a right to left shot.
Yeah.
Just kind of seems like a hyzer.
I think he maybe was more worried about the OB out there. Throwing a forehand keeps him a little safer fading back, maybe.
Yeah.
Or maybe he's just more comfortable hitting that gap there.
Yeah, I don't hate that.
It looked like a pretty good shot from Austin.
Oh yeah, I think that's it. Right up there next to the basket.
Yeah, that's a good one. Good layout from there. This would be saving par. This would be a huge save. And it is, wow.
That's awesome.
45 feet, somewhat downhill.
That's
Nice.
Still be in the back. So you're not getting away from me yet, Tal. Oof.
I was so pumped to hit this.
That is a great putt. Yeah, huge birdie.
I kind of knew where I was at this point. I had checked scores,
Yeah.
and I knew that was kind of a huge one to put me in third. It was a distance that I wasn't super comfortable with. Everything kind of came together for me there.
Yeah. The only 3 birdies on this hole for the week, or for the round. MJ, you, and Big Alex Kirby. He had a huge putt on this hole. I remember that one. First of the alternate holes that they put in for this tournament, All three are pretty shorty. This is a nice little blind hole. Some hazard, some OB there. Don't really want to go too far though. And be in the woods. Oh, Cody hits the tree.
Yeah, I mean, this is playing way harder than it should be.
Yeah.
But I do like it as a whole. And in these little nervy situations, it gets really difficult.
Yeah, I agree. I think they all kind of fit into Earlewood okay. I mean,
right.
There wasn't anything that was too tricky about them.
If they could have this hole at like 240,
that would be great.
That would be a really good hole.
Well, maybe the disc golf club will buy the baseball fields and we can add some new holes in.
Next year, 2026.
Cody, just lay enough from there. That's about all you got. Give it a little run. This one surprisingly played 11th in difficulty.
That's surprising.
Yeah.
It's 190.
Yeah.
It's really not that tricky to get around. The OB, like, if you hit the gap, you should be flying over the OB for sure.
You see those rocks? It's casual relief, I believe, for those rocks. And I think the yellow flags were hazard. Oh.
That's just lazy.
Yeah.
That's...
You haven't been straddle putting much today either. It's been all pretty open putts.
Yeah, open putts, and I think just I got a little complacent there. There's a chance maybe I could move up to second if I got all three of these alternate holes, but I was kind of just defending third at this point.
Yeah.
And a little bit OB behind, like really no reason to miss that except for being a loser. I don't know.
Yeah, I think lead card at this point, you pretty much know you're looking at third or fourth. Mm-hmm. Lead card, MJ and Martin really tearing it up as always, but the rest of them kind of fell off for this day. I think just a long weekend and
quiet.
Yeah, it was quiet. It was a very subdued round.
Yeah.
This is a fun hole though. Just a couple mandos, just throw it straight at the hill.
This is my favorite of the alternates.
Yeah, you get some interesting putts too. I mean, either putting straight up the hill, you could be putting, having a death putt, or you could just be pin high and having something nice and easy.
So the weekend before, like, they had this whole setup for practice, and it was more on top of the hill, like in the flat. And I really liked that spot as a shot.
Yeah.
I think they were a little worried about shots ending up in the street. So they moved it an inch forward, which as a tournament, like,
yeah,
I don't mind that. But having to, like, penetrate through these dogwoods was a really cool shot.
Yes, I think so. And it was nice. You have the dog park over there too. You see some dogs running around.
Yeah. You love dogs.
Kind of close your head a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
Keeps you in a good mood.
Yeah, just puts you in a
see
good
some
spot.
puppies running around, having a good time. You're like, what am I stressing so much about?
Yeah. It's just a cool Sunday at the park
Yeah.
at that point.
Yeah, just having fun, hanging out with the boys, playing some disc golf. So marking it here. So you don't see that very often from this range.
It's a nervous play.
Yeah.
Yeah. I really need to just not take a 6 on this hole. Let me get a foot closer to the basket. Like, that will be the difference between a made and this putt here for sure.
I'm pretty solidly in third place now. There's nothing really stressing you out on this hole.
Yeah.
Austin and Cody going at it. I believe Alan finished pretty solidly fourth here. I don't know if he has too much to worry about.
Yeah, there's a few people around
yeah,
Alan.
there were actually, yeah.
But Alan knew what he needed to do at this point.
Yeah. So he knows he has to birdie this and he's got a pretty good shot at tying fourth.
Right. Yeah, and this is another one where
Oh.
I caught like the top of the fence and it bounced out.
Oh.
I think I just said that. I hit my own car. Alright, here's Cody. It's cool having the catch cam.
Yeah, I love this angle. This looks like such a cool hole from here.
Mm-hmm. This hole would be super cool if, like, 30 more feet.
Yeah, I agree.
You lose the rock, like the elevated basket. But I think this would be tremendous if we put it... It'd be really, really fun if it was in the playground. But...
The Parks Department might have something to say about that.
Yeah, that's a little undoable. The cars on the right are in play for sure.
Allen for birdie here to finish out. Strong finish for Allen.
Yeah, solid weekend.
Yeah.
He should be happy about what he put out up there. Austin, you know, not how he wanted today to go, but
yeah, probably a little disappointed, but overall he had some highlights that he got on film.
Exactly. Cody.
Some big putts too.
Big putts, cool drives. Here's lead card.
Looking swagged out. There's Martin finishing up for the win.
Yeah.
Just a killer weekend for him and MJ, and he did a great job coming back from, were you in 6th, 7th place there to shoot 11 down for the day. Dylan and Zach as well. And those were some hot rounds for the final day at Earlewood with a win.
Yeah.
Allen ties him for 4th. Kirby up there as well. So there's a lot. Big log jam up there, and I was a stroke away from moving up 4 spots as well.
Yeah, big cluster at 4, but
super fun round and super fun tournament. Looking forward to next year.
Yeah, thanks to Raivis for filming, and thanks to Columbia Disc Golf Club for putting on a great event. There was a ton of added cash.
Yeah, another successful tournament from them. They always do a great job.
They do. We like them a lot. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Follow us on social media, and have a great night.
Bye.